A lot of people delay their immigration process for very understandable reasons. And if you're watching this, maybe you've felt one of those reasons too. I don't have the money right now, or I don't have time. I'm afraid of what might happen. I have other priorities right now. And those are real concerns. But what most people don't realize is something very important. These reasons can actually become and create bigger problems later. Hi, I'm David Keller, and I'm an immigration attorney. We understand the objections people face during this process because it can be overwhelming. But let's understand the consequences. I don't have money. This is probably the most common one. And it makes sense. Immigration is an investment. But what we see all the time is this. People wait. They try to save money, and then something happens. A mistake is made, or a deadline, God forbid, is missed. An application gets denied. And at that point, fixing the situation often costs much more than if it had been handled correctly from the beginning. Because now, instead of just moving forward, you're dealing with consequences, extra filings, extra stress, and sometimes limited options. I don't have time. I hear this one a lot, and I get it. Life is busy, but immigration doesn't pause just because your schedule's full. Deadlines still exist, requirements still apply, and time can actually work against you in many cases. Evidence becomes harder to collect, situations become harder to fix, and opportunities can pass without you realizing. So when people say, I'll deal with it later, what often happens is, later becomes more complicated than it needed to be. Taking time now doesn't interrupt your life, it helps to protect it. I'm afraid. A lot of people feel fear when it comes to immigration. Fear of denial, fear of making a mistake, fear of triggering something they can't control. And that's completely normal. But here's the important part. Avoiding the process doesn't remove that fear. It just keeps you in a place of uncertainty. And uncertainty is often what creates the most stress. When you don't know where you stand, you're constantly guessing. But when you understand your situation, you gain clarity. And clarity leads to better decisions. I have other priorities. This is also very real. Work, family, daily responsibilities. Life doesn't slow down for immigration, but your immigration status affects everything else. Your ability to stay in the country, your ability to work, your ability to build a future. So while it's easy to push it aside, it's not something that disappears. And the longer it's delayed, the more it can impact your options later. And that's why we take a very different approach with our clients. We don't expect you to have all the answers. We don't expect you to know exactly what to do. Our role is to help you understand your situation and walk you through what options work best with you. Because every case is different, and the right strategy depends on your specific circumstances. So if you've been putting this off, not because you don't care, but because you've been unsure of what to do next, this is your sign to take a closer look. Let's understand your options together, because your future is worth doing this the right way. And the best time to take control of your situation is before it becomes a problem. If you need any assistance, please contact Keller Law Group so we can explain your options. To know more about U.S. immigration, subscribe to this channel and follow Keller Law Group on all social media platforms.